Trey, bring your bad ass here.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain.
Every time I look up, nigga, you in the shit.
It's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup.
Come here, nigga.
Here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Chicago Bears. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
When they lack a pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get it?
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Now Fields gets it to Strong. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Here we go, Scott.
On first down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And
Troy.
inside the 15 he goes. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
The point after through the raindrops, something good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass, because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some room to work. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 31 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to them. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Hyde. His throw incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Hyde. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. Duvernay in motion. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Ooh, the juke. he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. The point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 36. A good pickup there at 22.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Handoff, Strong running left. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On the end around, here comes Smith. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Strong. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 23-yard run. Bears have taken the lead.
Yeah.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On second down, they'll run it here. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on
God
second.
damn it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the throw going to be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive depth and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. That's returnable now for Smith. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bears take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here's Fields now on second down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Myles Garrett, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here we go.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
That didn't work out.
Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
Take a fucking sack.
Let's take it at around the 40. That'll go as
Trey,
a run of 34
come here,
yards
boy.
that time. And the Browns will take over first and
Come
10.
your ass here.
The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Second down and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
So play the defense. He was going to run to 11.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack, because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Back to throw. Hyde. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around.
Move.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
The stop for no gain brings up second and 10 from the 20. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release.
Nigga.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue
Playing
to go
back,
there.
he's scary, y'all.
Defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing on third down, Fields. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I think that's a big pickup pick up for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. The Bears had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Hey. Hey, move, boy.
3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Fields finds Strong.
Don't throw it to him. Shit. God damn it, you call me my goddamn hurry while I'm in the middle of something, boy. Move.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Blake Gilligan on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
Every time I play, let's go play. Shit. Fuck my whole get down up. Distracting me and shit. Stop that shit.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. On 1st and 10, Hyde. That one too wide and incomplete.
Had no command that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10.
Come 19! Come 19! Hurt! Buffalo 18!
Throwing again. Hyde. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Off play action. Hyde. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
2nd down in the yard.
Dragon 60. Go street. 18, 5 in. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And all the ball's out. Hyde fumbled it.
That's bullshit.
By the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Look at my team. Sixty Bison. 60 Bison. Three.
Looking to throw. Hyde. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got room at the 30. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Quit.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
Man, you know you gotta keep that motherfucker. Come on.
So on 4th down, Kevin Stefanski trots out the field goal
Nigga
unit.
fumbled that ball, man. Y'all didn't get that bitch. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
And that is going to sail wide.
Shit.
It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and started working away from it. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
They'll start on the ground with Strong. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Off play action, Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You drop that bitch, nigga.
Do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Stan. Hey, 10. 11. All right.
Now it's Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 22. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Smith, the man in motion left. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run with Strong. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there.
Get out of here.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good relax.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And they get him down. But
We know that's all you got. Shit. Fuck we do.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Hyde. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Hyde.
Bullshit.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game.
Y'all need
Plays like
movement
this are
about
critical to
football.
keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Duvernay in motion.
Check smash, check smash.
To throw on 2nd down. High. And he can't hang on.
That's a fumble. Ain't no fumble.
Got started.
As soon as he leaped down and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be taking.
That's all he fucking got, man. God damn.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down. Hyde. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And now an audible here into something else.
Damn right. God damn.
The 15 at the 16-yard line. Now that's on the guard, Wyatt Teller.
Damn. Give his ass some.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Back to throw again.
Give me
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
Ah, damn.
They will score a pick 6 for the Bears touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. The good defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football. Now a 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh!
Down the numbers. There he goes. He may go.
Y'all can't let him do that.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 70 yards. yards. And the Browns have made it a one-score game.
Good, god damn. He don't deserve none of that shit no way.
It's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed.
He don't deserve none of that shit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
What is it, man? Thank you. Yeah. Daddy gotta go work out, man.
At some
Shit.
point, we're going to get it
Keep
through our
it on,
heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams.
Yeah.
The spark that often wins games.
Oh. You can't have all those.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 99 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over this entry mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Well, he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Strong one more time. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 16-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Devontae Smith, a 16-yard touchdown run.
Boy, see, that's why I say put the shit down. Mother, little nigga. I knew you was going to do exactly that. Get in the shit. You don't give a shit. Take your ass to sleep. It's 2 o'clock.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started.
70.
Throwing to start the drive. Hyde. It's caught. Tolbert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Then quickly they get to the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Off play action. Hyde.
Good.
Goes right side, and that's complete. Touchdown.
He been waiting on the crossing routes all day.
4 yards. And the Browns
He been waiting on that shit all day.
here to that deficit.
That's all right.
Extra point, hug the upright.
He been waiting on them crossing routes all day. That's all he got.
Gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That's our fault.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This taken in at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
The role of the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Straight ahead is Strong. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give to Strong running right.
What? Move, nigga. Right now, move, little nigga.
This time they get him behind.
Wait till I finish. I know it.
And now it's 2nd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the
What,
lead.
Trey? What, man? What, man? What you need? Give me a hug. Is that what you want?
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up.
Can Dad finish this game, please, sir?
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Fields. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they're way past.
Let's ball, nigga!
Too shy of 40. And the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2.
Let's ball, nigga!
Side here in the fourth quarter. Running left, it's Strong. And he's got it to about the 40. And now they're in the area.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, here's Strong once more. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And defensively,
Watch out, watch out, watch out, nigga.
Timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Oh!
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
Give me that.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
The 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He's back to throw.
Give me that bitch, nigga.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Give me that bitch, nigga. Do something for a gangster. Do something for a gangster.
This football game. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
All that motherfucker, yeah, that's all we need. That's all we need. All we need, baby. That's all we need. We don't want much. We don't want much.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
I'm gonna put an L on this nigga, man.
Asking as well because
All we want to do is put an L on this nigga, man.
maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for
Make up for some of these L's we done took. Let him figure out how to feel to take a goddamn L.
Cleared the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Put an L on this nigga, man.
November.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, they maybe we're all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works.
That's all we want to do is put an L on the nigga, man.
Clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really,
Man, why is you playing in this shit?
Line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down.
Oh, crib. Are we cribbing it? We cribbing it? Oh, get him. Oh, block him up.
And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. Well, this was a very close.
Let's go.
That time, Charles, but in the second
Let's motherfucking go.
trying to kick things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that said, hey, ton of pressure on. Time to team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Bears, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Why you keep?